do whatever you got to do to get ready to play the next day, even if your body's sore, you got, jet lag. So you got to be a dog about it.
It's kind of tough to really kind of mentally prepare for the trip, but you just have to, get used to certain things, whether it's obviously smaller planes, just little things like that, just the leg room and stuff, and that's pretty tough. The early flights, the long layovers, just the simple stuff like that is pretty much the biggest things you gotta get used to.
But for me, coming in, you kind of know that it's gonna be a grind, so you kind of get your mind prepared for that. It's not so much of a shock. The flights are gonna be crammed and you're gonna be, a struggle to get to the hotels and stuff like that. It's not gonna be easy, and I think that approach helps me a lot. But no matter way you slice it, it's a grind, it's tough, and it's something that everybody has to go through.
It's way different. I remember when I first got into the G League, I was like, wow, this is way different than even college. So, it comes with perks. You get a chance to know the guys more because you're around them more. You get a chance to be around different people.
You kind of build camaraderie with each other. The biggest thing people bond over is hate. So we could all complain about, the flights being bad or whatever. But I really like the fact that we do spend that much time together. So, throughout the day, you'll just be talking to a whole bunch of different people.
Every trip is a little bit different. I try to, when we travel, try to make it very similar to when we're at home. So, for me, with my staff, with the coaches, we always have a meeting, hour and a half before we leave for the bus for shoot around. And we always watch film before shoot around. And then after shoot around, we'll watch a little bit more film, and then we come back as quickly as possible.
The biggest thing for me is just having a routine. I think that's one of the first things you learn coming into professional basketball, is having a game day routine. And I think that's the one consistent thing that you can carry wherever you are and wherever you play to, try to have some consistency when you're out there playing, no matter where you're at.
Well, for me personally, I actually like playing on the road. You have a chance to entertain other new, fresh faces, like new kids that don't know you. You get to showcase your talent. New eyes, scouts. You get to see different people, different courts. Just different environments. I like that.
Puts a chip on your shoulder almost in a sense, and makes you want to grind and get back to those luxurious things, I would say, and it gives you something to look forward to. And obviously just coming out here, just being able to play is huge. That's the only way you can really get better, is just being on the court and developing your game overall. So I probably say those are probably the biggest factors that I've kind of took away from this experience.
You got to think about the love of the game, and that's how you prepare for most things. Maybe the crowd isn't going to be the biggest out here, but doing what I love. This is my dream, so I can't really complain about that. You know what I'm saying?